Hello, bro. This video, serial killer Rajas, has been caught 45 years later. This has been trending right now. Let's see.
Hi, good morning. I'm so sorry. I'm super embarrassed.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy.
Let me get.
This man is 74-year-old John Arthur
Oh my God, 74 years old. So this is uploaded by EMW Prime Storytime. Let's see what's real thing here.
Getru, an elderly homeowner in Hayward, California. What he doesn't know is that he's speaking with an undercover officer closing in on a decades-old secret, and things are about to take an unexpected turn.
I was turning around in your driveway and I accidentally hit your car.
Okay, is this a strategy to get him down? I guess it's a strategy. Let's see.
The one parked in the driveway. Do you want to maybe take a look to see if we should exchange insurance information?
Oh, is this really happening? You do say exchange information?
Oh man,
Insurance
I'm so
information,
sorry.
okay?
So embarrassing.
He can't even literally walk Saris off his John. Get through. What is this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God, he's been arrested.
Wait a minute.
What is that? Oh my God,
What's
he's
this?
been arrested, bro.
Anybody else in the house? No, my wife's at work.
Okay, wife at work.
Deputies give John a routine pat-down before he's led to the front seat of a police vehicle.
Take a seat.
You want to rest on that
You're
seat?
gonna close the door, make sure the dogs.
Okay, what is he asking about?
Take a seat.
You want to rest on that
You're
seat?
gonna.
You're gonna close the door,
Close
make
the door,
sure
make
the
sure the
dogs are
Yeah,
not
take care of your
out.
dog.
Okay.
Though he hasn't been told
Okay, so I literally say this old man is like
why
pretty
he's been
good behavior
arrested,
right now. What
John
he done?
applauds the deputies for the ruse.
Is he really a serial killer, man? I can't believe it, bro.
Good line for coming out of the house. Get that guy out of the house.
Months
Well, he literally recognizes the strategy the
earlier,
girl
cold
uses
case
for him.
investigators in Santa Clara County reopened a murder case that had
1973. Oh my God.
remained unsolved
Cold
for 45 years.
Case.
DNA from the
Okay.
crime scene was
Oh.
compared to a public database, allowing investigators to trace a family tree and identify John, a husband, father, and
Okay.
former Boy Scout leader,
Doesn't he look so like literally a random, average, old, like
as the
some
primary
grandpa?
suspect. Investigators bring him in for questioning, hoping to
Mhm.
uncover the truth.
Okay.
Is this devoted husband and father simply the wrong man?
Is he?
Or has his carefully lived life
Like, what are you
been a cover
drinking? What is he drinking? What is this? What is it? Is this a what?
for something far more sinister?
What is going
The
on?
following is based on official police records, and
Okay.
most of the footage has never been seen before.
How you get it, bro? What is your name? What is your name? Explore? If it's like literally
Following is based on official police records,
official
and
police
most of the
records,
footage has
how
never been seen
EMU
before.
Prime Stories get it?
So I'm Sergeant Cortez. Okay. I'll let you know what's going on and why you're here today.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'd like to know.
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
Okay, once a minute, bro. A news agency committed to delivering factual information about police procedures and local news events attempts to educate the people without bias or coercion powers. This is a news piece of public interest. This video was created with Intel Education into this crime documentary. Okay.
Before I let you know what's going on, I just want to get your personal information. Just confirm your name. Your full name is John Arthur
Getru.
Getru.
Get through.
Getreu.
Okay.
He's very
Were
calm.
you ever in the military?
No.
No.
Okay. No military presence.
Have you ever been arrested in the past?
No.
Oh my God. 45 years and
John
never been
shares
arrested.
basic-
And he's a serial killer.
Information about his past and childhood, revealing that he was born in Newark, Ohio, and spent
Okay.
the early
Ohio
years
man.
of his life
Ohio
moving
man.
frequently due to his father's long military career. He
Okay,
spent
his
a
father.
significant part of his teen years in West Germany,
West Germany.
where his family lived on a U.S. military base.
Now, you
Okay.
mentioned that he had never been arrested.
Yeah, he's never been arrested.
And I found out something about that. Something happened in Germany.
Okay.
Can you tell me about
I
that?
was arrested in Germany.
Okay. What happened?
Oh, what is he trying to say? If he has been
Okay,
arrested in
tell me
Germany,
about
what
that.
he said?
I was
There-
accused of murder.
The
Oh,
revelation is
he revealed it himself. What the heck?
What happened with that? Can you tell me about that?
What
I
the
was
heck?
accused of murder.
the revelation is
My God.
especially jarring, given that he's here today on accusations of his involvement in a completely separate murder.
Tell me about what happened. What was the accusation against you?
I killed a chaplain's, or not a chaplain, yeah, a chaplain's daughter.
Okay.
Who's chaplain? The son?
That was all I knew.
Well,
Okay.
he
Did
knew.
do you remember what happened?
No.
With this young female?
No,
No?
Oh,
I didn't even know her.
The young girl, 15-year-old Margaret Williams,
Okay.
attended a dance at an American youth club one Saturday night in 1963
63.
when John was just 18 years
Oh,
old.
okay.
The two were said to have met on the street shortly after, where she agreed to let
This is how he looks like at that time, and the girl who's been the suspect in this
him walk her
whole
home.
story.
Her body was discovered the next day on a baseball diamond behind the
Baseball
club.
diamond
She'd been
behind the
sexually
club.
assaulted and
Okay.
strangled.
You didn't even know her? Why did they arrest you? I mean, if
Probably the next day
okay,
Hmm?
after they found the body, I guess.
okay. How did they tie you to this body? How did they connect you to this body?
Somebody had seen me,
Okay.
walk that direction or walk towards a school, or
Okay,
it was an elementary school.
okay. Did you? I mean, I don't know the details of what
I don't
happened.
know the details either, so
Okay. Did you actually meet this young lady?
that's what they say.
Though John
Why is he not really telling the truth? Yes or no? Yes or no?
maintains his innocence, he was found guilty at trial for Margaret's murder.
He found guilty. Really? Son of X, New York Kite guilty, slain, found guilty, 1964.
Ultimately receiving a sentence of 10 years in a German juvenile prison.
10 years.
Because of his age at the time, he was released after serving roughly 2/3 of his sentence. Then he walked free.
2/3. 2/3. 10 years, 2/3, 3 years, and 3 months.
And so you spent actually 6 years in prison? over
Something
it?
like that.
Wow. And then how?
Okay, 6 years.
After you were released, what happened?
I just was dropped off at McGuire Air Force Base, and my father picked me up, and that was it.
That was it. You came back to the
Never
United
heard
States.
a word from him. Nothing.
Okay.
After returning to the United States, John moved to California.
So this is right now going to the real case.
In
Oh my God.
1975, was once again at the center of a serious crime.
He again did it. He again did it. What is happening, man?
And at some
That
point,
was 64. When he found guilty, released in 6 years. And now again in 75.
there was another accusation against you about a sexual assault from the Palo Alto Police
Yeah,
Department.
Palo Alto Police Department.
Okay.
That's
Palo
when I
Alto,
was
okay.
the leader of an Explorer post.
Okay. Can you tell me about what happened there?
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
I
It's
was
just
accused, interviewed, and that was it.
okay. What's this allegation? I got to ask you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this all investigation.
This allegation that this young girl made against you that you sexually assaulted her. Did that actually happen?
No, not that I,
He's literally saying that not
not that I
happening.
know of. And if I was arrested for specifically that, and then not even tried, then nothing's happened. Like I told him, nothing happened.
Yeah.
I never
Nothing
saw
happened.
her again.
Why he saying nothing happened, nothing happened? He's been like once charged, jailed, and again. That's
Yeah.
all
Did
Connected
you end up serving time
history.
for that? Do you remember?
No, I didn't. I didn't serve any time that I know of.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
It was so piddly that.
It didn't.
Yeah.
You weren't. Didn't go to trial or anything
No.
like that. Okay.
According to multiple news sources, John was 31 years old when the teenager came forward,
okay. It's 75, previous been 64.
claiming he not only assaulted and strangled her, but threatened to kill her if she didn't comply.
He threatened, and the previous past is literally there. Literally there, bro. Literally there.
He
He gonna
received
do
a
it, he gonna
6-month
do it.
sentence, serving just 30 days on weekends after 5 were suspended.
So I want to tell you a little bit about my investigation. Okay. Are you familiar with the with Palo Alto area, Stanford area, the hills in Stanford?
Yeah.
Is this the same area where the Stanford University is located?
You ever go out there?
What they've been drinking, man? What is this? What? I know this is water board. What is this?
You
I
ever,
was a scout leader. I traveled all those
Scout
hills.
leader.
what hills? Which hills are you talking?
Well, we were way out in the Bay, Half Moon Bay Hills,
Okay.
and I traveled up through there, hiked with the boys.
Okay, so there's been so much talking, and we are not seeing every talking that's
And,
happening
I
because you can
traveled up
see
through
here
there,
it's
hiked
been
with the boys.
fast forwarded for reasons. The particular reasons may be like not so much interested talking, and the real interested talking that the main things
Did
is
you ever
revealed is
go
here.
in the hills, like in the area around Page Mill Road?
Page Mill Road,
Page Mill Road, like just west of Stamford?
west
No.
of
No, you
Stanford.
never went to that area?
No.
Okay.
He said no. He
Um,
said no.
So I'm investigating. There's a murder up there in the hills.
When?
And would there be any reason that you were ever up in those hills? No.
Right now, I am very confused, Jack. Jack, literally, I don't know if this literary murder is right now recent case or they've been searching for some previous incidents like said 54 45 years later, like 45 years back ago. I'm confused. If you understand, like
No.
from this scenario,
Leslie
it's
Marie Perloff was a 21-year-old Stanford University graduate working as a law clerk at the North County Law Library in Palo Alto, California in 1970.
73 found guilty in Margaret's murder 64. Okay, here and now 73. He got released. No, 73 is this, and 75 found guilty of assault of a
73.
teenage girl.
Her body was found dumped in the Stanford Dish hiking area.
Okay, this is actual footage, I guess. Chat. This is actual footage.
A floral scarf was found tightly knotted around her neck and had been used as a ligature to strangle her to death. It was DNA found beneath her fingernails that led them to John.
Oh, beneath fingernails.
Who at the time worked near the Stanford campus as a security guard.
Did you ever see this young
Literally what?
lady?
Leslie Marie Perloff.
Do you know her?
No, who's that?
It's a young lady that an investigation I'm doing, and she was murdered. Do you ever see her at all?
No.
Should have
He said no.
familiar?
Leslie's
He said no.
1972 orange Chevrolet
Chevrolet
Nova was
Nova.
found parked at the gate of an old quarry
Old
near
quarry.
Old Page Mill Road, just east of where her body was found.
Matter aside, this is a very good engine car, bro. Like literally, this car is very good.
Do you remember ever stopping by the side of the road and looking into this vehicle?
No.
It's an orange Chevy Nova.
No.
No?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay, there's so much talking right now because it's been fast forwarded to this
You-
very specific area because there might be
do,
something.
do you know the name Leslie Perloff?
Leslie Mary Perloff,
Leslie
21 years
Perloff.
old.
No.
No? Okay.
Oh,
She
wow,
wasn't
wow.
a girlfriend of yours?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I had to ask.
She's cute
Where this
anyway.
case been going?
Yeah, very,
That would
very
be
cute.
she'd be about 18 years old, I guess,
Okay.
at Stanford. Yeah, Stanford graduate. Yeah. But that's it. I don't even recognize her.
Curiously, the sergeant hasn't shared with John that Leslie was a Stanford graduate.
Why do you say she's a Stanford graduate?
Well, just by the way she dresses and all in
Okay.
this area, you know.
Sure.
But, you know, I didn't say graduate either. I said, you know, she's a college kid.
Okay, this spy, this investigator is trying to strangle spine and get everything out.
Okay. Now this young lady was obviously murdered, like I said. She was strangled.
Bro, I
Did
can't
you
think
ever
someone
think
do
about
that.
doing anything like that?
Nope.
I know that you were accused of a sexual
Yeah.
assault, right?
He is.
Would you ever think about committing a sexual assault?
Oh,
No reason for it.
And I'm going to ask you these tough questions
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
part of the investigation. When you were younger, did you Did you ever fantasize about, sexual assault?
It's what it sounds like by looking at my record.
Yeah. Or killing a young woman? Okay.
No.
Let me check, guys, what comments are saying. What are comments saying? Okay, let me check. The 6 year for. Yeah. This is, man. This is like for Germany, and like I guess he's 18 years old at that time, so that's why it makes you wonder how many kids live to be old and die without being caught. Yeah. I don't know about this at all. Naval residents has been accused of murder in Germany, and the city says it's cute. Yes, the Honor City, bro. The Honor City, he said it like I don't really.
In this investigation, if your DNA was on this young lady, how do you think? Why would you think your DNA was on her?
Haven't the slightest idea.
Were you
It's the
involved
way.
in the murder of this young girl?
Nope.
As the sergeant continues to press for answers, John inches closer to a major mistake,
Okay.
not yet aware of what he's about to give away.
What? One
You
giveaway.
kind of know about DNA and how it's transferred, right?
Yeah.
Um,
No,
What-
this can be how it's transferred. I can always just tell.
okay, tell me about
Yeah,
that.
one is semen,
Okay,
one is from the mouth.
sure.
You know,
What? I don't know about this too. Is this too real? Like your DNA can't be. No, bro. No, bro. Not this case. Not DNA cannot cross from those two.
Yeah.
that's the only two that I know of.
The hell? The hell you talking about, man? DNA can't cross from there. There's been
Okay.
Now,
blood.
there's some that are bodily. I mean, other than these two transferred, then it's totally different.
Okay. And you know about technology now?
What are you talking
advanced
about?
Technology is getting good.
Yeah. So
They're
there's.
catching them every day. They're
Yeah.
catching
How do you think your DNA would be on a person?
Oh, you think
Don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
he already told in previous minute that 2 ways the DNA can be there. And now,
Actually, this person or these two persons.
What two persons?
Well, that you're talking about.
Yeah.
The two young women.
Okay. I showed you a picture of that one young lady.
Yeah. No.
Okay. What's the second young lady?
The one up on the one up on the hill.
Okay.
Yeah. There's two different places you're talking about.
Okay. What's one of them's up on the hill?
Yeah.
Okay. And then up on what hill? Well, you mentioned the hill. I
You mentioned it.
mentioned the hills.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's
this is the way.
the other one? Because I don't remember another one.
Well,
This is happening. This is happening. He's
there's
revealing
two girls.
everything.
It's not both the same place.
Okay. I mentioned one girl up on the hill.
Yeah. I mean, they okay. Wherever she
Okay.
was, wherever the second girl was.
Oh, okay.
While the sergeant doesn't yet know it, another woman was found in the Palo Alto area in 1974, 1 year after Leslie's body was discovered. 21-year-old Janet Taylor was found dumped along Sandhill Road in the same Stanford Dish hiking area.
My God. He literally talked about this one. And the investigator did not even like reveal this girl's details to him. How we know? Like he doesn't have a mind to do that. But why
According
he
to
do
news
that?
sources, she'd also been assaulted and strangled to death. The serial killer responsible for the deaths of both Leslie and Janet would escape justice
Why
for
they do these
decades.
things? Why they do
until
these
now.
things?
I think I'm at a point in my investigation that,
I'm guilty, and that's it.
well, I'm trying, well, there's a couple things, John. Your DNA's on her.
yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to find out who did it.
Mm,
What I'm trying to find out is why you did it.
mm.
And I think you know more than you're telling me.
No, I wish I knew.
With John refusing to admit the truth, another investigator joins in the effort to obtain.
Okay, another investigator. He is.
With John refusing to admit the truth, another investigator joins in the
This
effort
one.
to obtain a confession. And the added pressure will soon tear his lies even further apart.
It's not an accident that your DNA got there. your DNA and the type of DNA and where it is on the victim, there's no other explanation.
Well, how? How they match the DNA with this old person's DNA? I don't even get it right now. It's been 13 minutes of the video, and video is like 18 minutes. We have been 16%.
You committed this crime. We know you committed this crime.
How
Okay.
they know? How they match this DNA? And especially with him. And he's been accused and arrested, been in Germany, never been here, and now he's this old, 45 years later.
Mhm.
I am literally confused.
What we don't know is why. And we're going to give you the opportunity to explain it to us.
You don't have to.
How is this all
about it.
happening, bro?
That's all I can think of. No,
Know what?
no, I'm not guilty.
Oh, he said it. He said, I'm not guilty.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you right now you are.
Okay, fine.
Okay. You had to have known this day was coming.
Yeah, I know that. Why it took so damn long.
He literally said it. He literally said
They
it.
push harder for the truth about Leslie. John once again lets slip that she wasn't the only one he left in the hills.
So why her?
I don't even know who she is. If that's the first girl or the one girl that's up on the
There's the first girl, the one girl that's up on
hill
the
or
hill.
whatever, you know.
What do you mean the first girl?
Well, he said there's two people, there's two girls, unless I misunderstood him. They were killed within probably an hour of each other and 2 hours of each other, or day, or who knows.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Literally. What is
Do
he
you remember, how
talking
do you
about?
remember those details?
Some of the questions he's asked me.
Do you remember seeing any newspaper articles or
No,
media
just-
about those?
Nobody, but that girl there is not the other one that was.
He knows. You can see his face. He's totally into it. He knows he's gonna be grabbed right now. It's the
That you
time.
showed me. If that's the girl there with, the other picture, I doubt it.
Why's that?
What he's saying.
I mean, look at the body. It could be somebody else. I don't think they're the same one.
Is that why you don't recognize her?
No,
Because that's not the girl that you
I'm
killed?
not questioning. I don't recognize her. I've never seen her.
Do you think it was a different girl that you killed and that's not the one
I
we're showing
didn't
you?
kill any girl.
You didn't kill the girl in Germany?
Okay, this is like literally you did not kill the girl in Germany. Talking to a person is what
Yeah.
makes that
Well,
person
that's
angry.
Total different.
Is that it? That's totally
That's when I
different.
was 18 years old or younger.
That's why, because he is younger, not 18 and not mature, old enough from the like government totality real. That's why he's been now in full 10 years in prison at 2/3.
A final confrontation.
Okay.
Investigators force John to face the mounting evidence against him.
There's a
What is
situation in Germany
Yeah.
where a girl ends up dead and you weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a situation
Here,
here,
that was
years later after you came back to the States, where a girl ends up dead
They've been
and you say you weren't there. Your
adding
DNA
the
is
strings.
there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the chances are of that happening?
What is he touching here? What is this?
I don't know.
What would you do if you were us and you were investigating this case? What would that look like to you?
There's a brick wall.
What do
What?
you mean there's a brick wall?
Well, I mean, you found out, you couldn't find out. So,
What do you mean I found out and I couldn't find
oh,
out?
nothing. I'm just let it go.
What are you talking about?
Well, you understand it's my job not
Yeah.
to let things like that
I'm
go,
not,
right?
I'm not I have nothing to say about it.
It's got to be quite a burden, John.
Okay, he's touching the curtains, bro. He's touching the curtains. Okay,
Mhm.
I've been like, what are you judging about?
I'm
And
not talking.
there's
I have
curtain
nothing to
strings,
say about
curtain.
it.
It's got to be quite a burden, John.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to put the questioning from here on,
I'm going to put the question.
unless I'm
Never
represented
received by
by
somebody in the
somebody
courts.
in the courts.
What do you mean?
Lawyer.
A lawyer. I'd
You'd like a lawyer?
I like a
Lawyer.
lawyer.
I like lawyer.
Thanks, John.
After requesting a lawyer, the interrogation came to an end.
Can be some person just ask for a lawyer straightforward when if something like this legally started.
But just as
Can
quickly,
be someone ask for a lawyer and say, I don't want to say anything, just let me have my lawyer to me. Can we comment
we
down?
caught up with 74-year-old John Arthur Getrew, who was arrested and booked into the Santa Clara County Main
Okay. That's rough. This is here.
jail with a $10 million bond.
$10 million
In
bond.
January 2019, DNA from the torn crotch of Janet Taylor's underwear was also determined to be a match for John. In September 2021, a jury found him guilty of first-degree murder with infliction of great bodily injury in the killing of 21-year-old Janet Taylor. He was sentenced to 7 years to life
So much. Why took so much time finding this
in
man?
prison, finally putting a serial killer who had escaped justice for decades behind bars for good. In January 2023, he pleaded guilty to
Okay. In January 23, January 10, John pled guilty to Leslie's murder. John found guilty of Janet's murder. Janet was getting a match with John's.
the murder of Leslie Perloff and received a second life sentence to be served consecutive with the first. According to multiple news sources, John Getrew died of natural causes on September
2 life sentences. 2 life. Died of natural causes in September
22nd,
22nd.
2020.
Okay, wait.
Sources, life sentence to be served
27th of April
consecutive with the
2023.
first.
John sentenced to life for Leslie's murder. 27th April 2023.
According to multiple news sources, John Getrew died of natural causes.
April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay, it's been 6
on
months
September
only.
22nd, 2023,
It's been
at
6
the
months.
age of 79.
6 months he died.
His
It was 6
DNA
months.
remains in the state database and will continue to be compared against evidence from unsolved murders in the ongoing effort to close more cases. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us
Okay.
keep
This is all like, okay, bro, what is
uncovering
this?
case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
Okay,
Channel membership
this EWU Crime Story Time is the best. So the best, like true crime documentary videos he made. Like, I literally suggest you guys to watch his videos from your perspective as well. So I watched the recent one, this one, and it's been going viral. You can see 9 million views and 2 days ago. He made like literally best, some of the best 88 videos and 1.71. So that's it for today, guys. Keep it subscribed.